Ancient Rome movie. Housing and architecture. Housing. Ancient Roman houses were so well built that many examples of Roman houses exist throughout the Roman Empire. There were many different kinds of houses in ancient Rome. If you were poor in Rome, you lived in simple flats or apartments. The most popular ancient Roman houses were domus. In ancient Rome, the domus were the type of houses occupied by the upper classes and some wealthy freedmen during the Republican and imperial eras. It comes from the ancient Greek word domai, meaning structure, since it was the standard type of housing in ancient Greece. In ancient Rome, the domus were the type of houses occupied by the upper classes and some wealthy freedmen during the Republican and imperial eras. It comes from the ancient Greek word domai, meaning structure, since it was the standard type of housing in ancient Greece. Insulas were apartments used by poor Roman citizens for housing. They were normally 5 to 7 stories high, and some even had 9 stories. A typical insula was built around a courtyard with building on the 3 side of the courtyard and a wall on the 4 side to prevent the residents from intruders. The residents used the courtyard for cooking, washing, and socializing. A typical insula had 6 or 7 apartments and accommodated around 40 people. Each apartment had only 1 or at the most 2 rooms. A Roman villa was a country home used by wealthy Romans. Villas were larger than domus, as countryside offered more space for building residence compared to overly populated cities like Rome, where there was always a dearth of available space. Architecture. Ancient Roman architecture adopted certain aspects of ancient Greek architecture, creating a new architectural style. Roman architecture flourished throughout the empire during the Pax Romana, the longest period of relative peace and minimal expansion by military force experienced by the Roman Empire in the 1st and 2nd centuries AD. Since it was established by Caesar Augustus, it is sometimes called Pax Augusta. Its span was about 207 years, 27 BC to 180 AD. When the famous amphitheater by the name of the Colosseum was built in ancient Rome, it measured at 620 by 523 feet in area, making it the largest amphitheater of its time. The construction of the largest and most popular ancient Roman monument started during the reign of Emperor Vespasian in 72 AD. By the time its construction was finished by his son Titus in 80 AD, a never-before-seen amphitheater with a seating capacity of more than 50,000 spectators was ready for use. It could host such a large number of audiences that as many as 80 different entrances were installed for ease of movement. It is said that on the opening ceremony, the grandest of spectacles were held for about 100 days. In that period of time, about 5,000 animals and 2,000 gladiators fought to their deaths in an unprecedented extravaganza of gladiator and bestiarious battles.